Welcome to this mobility site, video first look.
Hi, this is Chris LikenessMobilitySite.com, and I'm back with the HTC Hero Android phone on the Sprint network, 5 megapixel camera, all the good stuff. I had an unboxing and first look at it the other day, and been looking at another phone, so I put this one on hold, but we're ready to take a look at it again, do the software tour. I showed you all the buttons and everything, and the trackball and all that good stuff, so we'll just move on straight to the software here. I'm going to turn the phone on, and you'll see that it's locked. To unlock it, you slide that down like that. And what you got here is you've got the HTC Sense UI, and it is very similar to the Touch Pro 3D UI that comes on top of the Windows Mobile OS. This is just HTC's graphical UI that they sit on top of Android. Now, first thing I want to show you real quick so I can get this trackball out of the way. You can slide your screens left to right by flicking like that right there, right? But you can also go through the screens using the trackball. As you can see here, the main screen's right here, and you got 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns to the right, and 1, 2, 3 to the left, for a total of 7 different screens to put widgets and information and so forth on. So anyway, you can use the trackball as well as flicking. Another thing to show you is the menu button. Menu buttons, oops, come here, get over there. Trackball's too easy to hit. Menu button is right there at the top left of the trackball, and that brings up on every screen some additional options. And the first thing I want to show you on this home screen is the Scenes tab. You have a setting for scenes, and HTC has set up a number of widget configurations depending on how you're going to use the device. You've got HTC, Social, Work, Play, Travel, and Clean Slate, which mine's pretty custom the way I've got it set up. So let's just go to like Social and see what's the difference. Hit done there, and it goes through a little reconfiguration, reload Sense UI, and there you go. This is the Social setup. This is the main screen. You notice the clock is different. There's no weather there. People, messages, browser, camera. Go 1 screen over. You've got Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, your email, and this is I'll show you that while I'm here. You can flick through your emails just like you can on the HTC Touch Flow. So we'll skip on past that. And there's text messages. I was going back and forth with Matt Miller the other day, and that's the third one to the right there. This side, you've got a calendar, then you've got a Twitter widget, which if you ever see anybody with HTC Peep as their down at the bottom, it's either somebody with a Windows Mobile 6.5 device with a Twitter widget, or this device currently. And they've got nothing on the last page. So let's show you another thing, the plus button here. This is how you add a widget. You hit the plus there, and you have a choice between shortcuts, HTC widget, Android widgets, or a folder. Let's do an HTC wizard, and let's do footprints. And it puts a footprint, which is a special software package that HTC's put together to build like a collection of travel locations and whatnot. So anyway, I hit select, and it's there now. And I can flick over here and go back there, and it's still there. So let's get out of here. Let's get it off of here. Anyway, I don't want to take time doing all that. Let's just go back. You don't have to go back to the main screen here. And also, if you're way over here and you want to go back, that takes you to home every time. So let's look at another. Hit menu again, scenes, and let's go to work. I like work the best. Hit done. Save your current scene. I made a change to it, so it wants to know. I'm gonna hit no, cancel. So it's loading up, and this video might be a little longer than you guys want to see, but I just want to show you everything here. So here's the work when you get a GMT -4, which is East Coast. No, is that East Coast? I don't know. Anyway, and then my local time there. And it just changes the widgets depending on the configuration, the theme that you put in there. You got weather here, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi again. You got your email, stocks. So I guess you only people that work deserve to have stocks, right? Anyway, so let's just leave it on this one and show you some more here. Okay, so you got scenes. Hit all programs, and that brings up all your programs there, but you don't have to do that. You can hit right here to bring up all programs too, which is the left of the phone button there. So get back to the home here, hit menu, add to home, and click on that, and it'll give more widget options. Wallpaper, you can change your wallpaper. Let's go home. Oops, I didn't want to do lock screen, I want to do home. Menu, wallpaper, home, and we'll look at the wallpaper gallery, and we'll pick this one. Set wallpaper, and now you can see that wallpaper in the background there. Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, menu again, you can click on here to see notifications, and you can go to the settings, which if you did not know this was an Android device and there was a little Windows logo up there, this looks nothing different. I mean, it looks exact like the HTC Touch UI, except for it's not, or HTC Touch Flow, excuse me. You've got all these different applications here about phone, system updates, status, legal information, blah blah blah. Shows the firmware we've got here. We've got 122.651 blah blah blah. Social networks. I believe this is where we set up our, set up Facebook, Flickr, and Twitter. I've already done that. Applications, blah blah blah. Let's go to wireless controls. And we've got Wi-Fi on, so I'm hitting my router instead of the 1X Sprint connection out here in the boonies where I live. So anyway, we'll get out of the settings, and that's all I wanted to show you here. Notifications, if you had any, would come up and give notifications of what you got there. So hit home here. Next up, and I've cleared in my history so that you don't see who I've called. That's the phone dialer. And let's see here, back. Ooh, we almost showed up something. You've got your call history. That's not where call history is. Right here, menu, call history, people, and this is where it brings up your contact database. And also, this is the back button. This right here is the back button. That takes you back one step. Let's see, menu again, call history, people, favorites, speed dial, and phone settings. You can click on phone settings and do that kind of stuff there. So it's pretty simple. Is that why you buy a phone? To use the phone? I don't know. Anyway, that's about all I can show you on this stuff. Let's go through one of these widgets here. This is a bookmark widget, which is pretty cool. It comes preset with some bookmarks, and you can add your own. And I've added mobilitysite.com here, which is obvious reasons. Retrieve and sign in details. Let's see how quick this brings it. This is over my Wi-Fi, if it's still connected, which it looked like it was when I checked it there just a minute ago. Yeah, there it goes. It's going to bring up the full version of my website, mobilitysite.com. And let's bring this a little closer here. It's just like with the iPhone, you can move things around, make it smaller, bigger. You can tap to make it bigger there, or you can pinch it and come on. I should probably wait for it to completely load up before I try all this. The browser here is pretty nice. It's pretty quick normally. Obviously this site is a little graphic intensive, got a lot of posts with graphics, so it's going to be a little slower, but We're still waiting for it to load. It's probably trying to get all of the daggum trackers and ads I got on the website. So, but anyway, you can see it's pretty cool looking. Oops, it didn't do what I wanted it to do there. Tap in and out. So it's still trying to load. I'm not going to bother and show you too much there. Oh, it's done now. So that looks just like the website. And it should auto-rotate here. If I get the right angle. Okay, does this, might not, oh, there it went. It waited too long for me. So that's it. So that's the browser. I'm not going to go too much into detail on that. You've got a menu on it as well. And on this, oops, crap, we got out of there. Sorry about that. Let me bring it back up. On the menu here, you have back, forward, new bookmark, more, Windows, bookmarks. And if you click on more, find on page, copy text, all that good stuff. So we'll go back home here. I just want to show you that book, or that interactive widget there. There we go. And like I said, you can move that up and down. So what else did I want to show you? There's a couple points I wanted to make. The email, I showed you that. Stocks, I don't have any set up. They probably, yeah, there's some that are default. Quotes delayed. So, but anyway, from anywhere, like I said, you can click here to put a widget down, or you can click on the left of the home button, and this brings up all programs. And what we've got here, so I don't get my fingers anyway, albums, Amazon MP3, which you can actually download MP3s over the air from Amazon store, browser, calculator, clock, camera, camcorder, which if you look at my videos, I did a video of this busted camera with the HTC Hero here with its video camera, calendar, device self-service, Facebook, footprints, Gmail. I'm not going to show you each of these. I mean, it would take forever to show you every one of these. Peep, which is the HTC Twitter application, which is not a bad app. We're actually going to click on that one and show you that. So I can get you a little closer here. Yeah, see, it comes up pretty quick here, and you know, I could make a tweet. What am I doing? I am not going to tweet, I don't think, but man, might as well test. And you saw it, predictive text there, and then we hit update, and bam. Another thing that this HTC Peep can do is, let's say I want to take a picture of this stylus here. I believe, and I haven't even tried this yet, so bear with me here. Let's go. Oh, and here's the down here you've got, like with TouchFlow 3D, you can go through the different things here, and I can go all app posts. I've got some app posts there, direct, which let me collect. I don't want to show what those say. Favorites, I don't have any favorites, I don't think. Well, actually I do. I didn't realize I ever favorited anything. But anyway, what are we doing again? Let's do this. Let's click on here, from camera, and it should bring up the camera app, and I can take a picture of this stylus. Done. And it's uploading the photo, and it used TwitGoo, and I hit update, and it should be, if you follow my Twitter feed, Chris Likeness, you should see that. Not in real time, because this isn't going to be processed probably till tomorrow. So but anyway, it's a pretty neat app. They had some problems with it, but HTC got it worked out today. And I'm assuming it was a server-side kind of issue, because they didn't make any mention of having to update your device to get the fix. So, and I'm not getting the error that I was getting with that the program was causing. So, as you can see, there's no Twitter widget on this installation. Let's go back here and look at scenes again. And let's go to social again. Done. Cancel. I don't want to save it. This video might be a little longer than y'all want, and I apologize ahead of time for that, but I just want to give you a little dive, and you can see how responsive all this stuff is, by the way. Oh, I already showed you the Twitter widget here. The Twitter widget, you can tweet right from the widget, and it also gives you, it's loading up right now, and there, if you look closely, here's one where I said testing, and here's the one where I put the actual picture there. Let's click on the picture. Actually, you've got to, I can't use this stylus on the screen. Forgot about that. So used to styluses. So let's see what happens if I click here, if it opens the browser and gives us a good picture. Okay, maybe not. Nah, it don't look like it's going to do it for me. Oh wow, it let me delete that tweet. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's a new thing I've learned today. So, I want to show you another widget here. Let's see here, HTC Wizard or widgets. Let's see here. There was a Facebook widget, I thought. Was it an Android wizard or widget? I keep saying wizard. Why? Because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. Oh, here's one that I want to show you also. Oops, not picture frame. This isn't going good. I'm sorry, guys. Well, anyway, let's do that anyway. This is kind of silly. I don't know why, but you can put a widget that's just a picture. And you can see it's the picture that we did there, but I'm going to cancel it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go back, and we're going to hit Android widget and go to NFL Mobile Live. This is a pretty sweet little widget. You set it up with what your favorite team is, and you get what you want to see here, which in my case is Atlanta. And you can move, well, I think you can, I thought you could scroll and have it to show last week or something, but I was wrong. Okay, my bad. Anyway, I think that's about it. Oh, we were doing programs. You got Facebook. Where was I at? I was right here. Gmail, Footprints, Facebook, Device Shell. Yeah, I was past here. Music, Peep, PDF Viewer, NFL Mobile Live, which that's not bad. Let's look at that. That's what I was trying to show you with the widget for it. It's only from Sprint. Yeah. We're waiting. And while we're waiting, we will see. There we go. And you can see I've selected my team up here with the Falcons. And, you know, if I wanted to see a little sound, let's see. Let's take a look at this here. It's loading the video. Let's see how this does. I'm not 100% sure if I'm on my Wi-Fi or not. I forgot to check. But if you didn't see my first video, this HTC Hero is going to hit Sprint stores. There we go.
Now Derek Anderson showed her on just 1 month after Brady Quinn was deemed a better fit for the team as starter. It's that relatively quick.
It's a pretty good video there, huh? Pretty fluid. I'm kind of impressed. So anyway, we'll get out of there. Back. I'm gonna get all the way back. There we go. Alright, let's get back to programs again. Alright, where were we at? October 12th, this is coming out on Sprint, is what I was telling you. NASCAR Sprint Cup, so if you like NASCAR, I didn't actually look at it, but I assume it's kind of like a scoreboard kind of thing. Phone, Quick, which Quick is an application that puts your, and I downloaded that didn't come on here. It brings, lets you take video in real time streaming from the phone too quick. If you ever want to check it out, go to QIK.com. Quick Office, Stock, Sprint TV, Sprint Navigation, Settings, Teeter, which is using the what is that thing called? Oh heck, I'm pulling a blank. Perpetual mode. I'm just gonna look like an idiot and not remember the name, but see, you just move the device around and it knows where you're at. And anyway, it's pretty involving game that'll consume you if you don't watch out. The next one here is Texas Hold'em. I hate to say anything bad about an application, but it's not that great of a poker game that I downloaded. Voice dialer, voice recorder, YouTube, voicemail, weather. I haven't looked at YouTube, but since I got pretty quick video on the oh yeah, I did look at this. Like I said, I was working on another device the last few days. So most popular. Let's find one to look at. The blue 10 yards fantasy football. Let's try that out. See what that looks like.
It all started with a birthday party. It started 3 years ago in September. It was a simple idea then, and it's a simple idea now. You see, there were 1 billion people living in our world that didn't have something they needed.
Oh, that's
something
a pretty
I'd always
real ad,
taken for
looks
granted.
like.
Something I'd never gone without. Clean drinking water. So we...
Anyway, that's the app. So I believe that is all. That's something that's kind of interesting. Did you see how it caught up and went all the way around with the clock there? It's kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, this is the HTC Hero. It's pretty smooth, as you can see there. It's a real sleek device. It doesn't have the chin. I encourage you to watch the unboxing and comparison video that I did with some other devices. And I really don't want to end it, but that's it. ChrisLikenessMobilitySite.com. This is the HTC Hero. Watch out for a full review of the device on Mobility Site by Marilyn Torres. Thanks for watching.